Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So Leo, let's just, I feel like this is going to be a good reading. All right, but let me not jinx it because they've been a bit wonky as of late. Now, I pulled two cards, right, for your person. Now, before I get into that, I want to get into your energy. I feel like there's an energy with you here, Leo, where you still feel excitement, right? You may have known this person for a long time. Even if you haven't, it feels like this. The level of familiarity you two have with each other, the bond, the feeling, it's just a vibe. It cannot be explained. If I was to try to explain this, I would be doing your union no justice here, Leo. It's a strength, a silent strength that you haven't really had before. And I feel like because of that, you're like optimistic. I feel like it leaves you excited, or it's unpredictable kind of, right? Now, unpredictable could have its highs and lows and also can have some negative drawbacks, right? But right now, I feel like that's kind of what makes you so attracted to this person. Now that's your energy. I feel like there's also some good news you just got, or some good news is definitely coming in, and it's going to be a surprise. Like you didn't think it was going to happen, but it is. Okay, so congrats for whatever that is. 111 on the timer. Now let's get into your person's energy, because the first card we have for them is past life relationship. So this talks about how you guys have known each other before. So if you guys are into that, you spent several lifetimes with this person. There's also energy here where if you're not kind of like into that whole thing, this is the energy where your person just feels super duper comfortable with you. Like they feel like they can be naked with you, metaphorically speaking. I feel like you also, it's like you kind of, I've just got this energy. I can't explain the picture, but it's like someone who is slumped over, and then you come and then like you kind of infuse them with energy, and you infuse them with life and all this goodness and vitality, and they just turn into this like happy-go-lucky person. So I feel like that's the energy that you give to this person, and it's necessary, right? Because I feel like this person could get down on themselves, or they're used to being so serious or so focused on their job, on their mission, that sometimes they forget to have fun. And I feel like you're always that reminder, or you always make them feel good in that way. Okay, so this is really nice. All right, let's get your energy here. I want to see how you're feeling toward this person here, Leo, and then I'm going to get your person's energy. Okay. Now, I don't know why I'm feeling nervous, Leo, okay, because every time I thought things were good, they weren't. But let's just see what's happening. How are you feeling toward this connection at this time? All right. Your first card, Ace of Pentacles. So, Leo, not only do you feel like confident about this connection or confident about what it can grow into, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, fate intervening, and also luck. I feel like you're very lucky at this time, Leo. Like, I don't know, it's giving lottery winnings, or, you know, some sort of raise, or you've been chosen, you've been approved, you've been granted. So I feel like there's this energy with you that you're just winning right now. Four of Pentacles talks about being able to save. Okay, so I'm getting a bit into your finances here. I feel like you're going to step into an energy where you're able to save more than you have. All right, but nonetheless, with this Ace of Pentacles, this is also something happening out of nowhere. I feel like this was a situation you weren't really anticipating happening. I feel like this person came into your life when you had just gotten down on your luck. Okay, you just started thinking like, okay, you know what? The love thing ain't even for me. It's just going to be me and my 7 cats. And you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to embrace it. I'm very clear about that now. And it's like this person came out of nowhere like, ah. And I feel like that kind of made you really happy. What is this? Why is the Ace of Pentacles? Why are you seeing them as the Ace of Pentacles, Leo? That's a big deal. Okay, that's a really big deal. You could be dealing with an air sign. Oh. Okay, so you guys are divine counterparts. We have the Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Now, you're not an air sign. You can have the highly aspect, or this can be a person. But the fact that we're seeing the divine feminine and divine masculine alike is letting me know that this is definitely a divine union. And what's funny is that I'm getting here, Leo, that you're seeing confirmation for who this person is to you after they've already known it, right? Because they already been feeling the past life relationship toward you, but it's like later in your energy, we're seeing this divine pair. So it's letting me know here, thank you, Spirit, that this person kind of not has more foresight, but it's like they might have laid eyes on you first, or they might have understood the depth of this connection before you did. Okay, but with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're trying to play it cool, like you like talking to them. There's definitely a great intellectual, like, connection between you two. It's not just passionate, right? It's not just passionate. I feel like you also have the tendency, Leo, to ignore like the greatness of this connection in fear of being hurt or something. Give me more. Because like you're being handed something, Leo. If you're not sure where something is, or you're not sure exactly how to get something, I feel like it's because you're not paying attention, or you're not facing it or something. What is this? Okay, yeah, the seven of cups, and we have the five of wands in the reverse here. So I feel like there's a need for clarity, all right? And I feel like it starts with you kind of, I just got meditation. Somebody's been meditating a lot, maybe doing affirmations, just sitting with their energy. And I feel like that's going to give you clarity about this connection that you've so been wanting. Because I feel like you look at this person as something like that has your attention, like you are truly captivated. But there's also this energy here, Leo, where you just don't quite know what's under the mask. You don't quite know what you're getting yourself into. So what is this? Okay, yeah, the moon card. Wow. There's no better card to explain that than the moon, because the moon talks about unknown, being unsure. When it's dark outside, you can't really see, right? So there's certain things about this person that you can see, certain things that you can't see. But I feel like from what you can see, Leo, that's even giving you stress and anxiety, because you're like, why is this person so perfect? Or why are things going this way? Why do I feel excited about this? But I feel like you kind of push that down, and you turn on your more analytical brain because you've been hurt before. Okay, especially with the devil card, because the way that you lust after this person, Leo. Okay, I got to keep it PG, or you know what, rated E for YouTube, because this ish that they're on, I don't like it, Leo. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all know I have the mouth of a sailor. It's been very difficult for me to express myself without my colorful language, and I am very upset about that. Very. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this person's energy and how they're feeling toward you. All right, so a sense of optimism. I don't really see any issues with you guys, like, major issues. Okay, what is this, Spirit? Give me this person's energy. Why do they feel so comfortable with my Leo? Like, what makes them feel so comfortable in the Leo's energy? And I feel like this person has gotten more vulnerable than you, but you may not see it that way, Leo. You're like, maybe they need to open up to me more, or, I want more from this person. But this person is really open to you, and I don't know if you receive it that way. But why is this person feeling so comfortable with my Leo? Okay. The fate, divine intervention. We got the energy for you. Your person could be very spiritual as well. Okay, but they feel lucky to have met you, or they feel like this is perfect timing. This couldn't be more perfect, okay? Because we also had at the bottom of the deck, which I forgot to mention, is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Now, this is, again, your person's energy, overall energy, right? So they're feeling like this is something true. This is something honest here that they really want to lean into. They're comfortable with you, Leo. All right. And I feel like it's more so less of what you're doing, but the energy that they feel in the connection. Like they truly feel like this is a divine connection. What's making them feel that way, Spirit? Because we got the past life relationship for them. Now we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of, so Leo, I swear, you might feel like this person is guarded, or like this person is not as open to you as you like. But when I tell you this person has been very vulnerable, very transparent to you, Seven of Wands energy, they're usually very protective of themselves. But with you, they let themselves be seen. I feel like this person could have even shared very personal or intimate moments about their life, or maybe their shortcomings, right? Because to speak about our shortcomings mean that we feel safe with that person, that you won't judge me, or you won't chastise me for having these issues, but they felt like they can be vulnerable in your presence. Okay, give me more. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, whatever this is that this person was able to feel safe with you about, made them feel like, okay, well, this is something I could definitely work on. But I must say here, Leo, I am getting an energy that just kind of entered of distance. All right. I feel like you or your person has been distant, or there's distance between you two. That's kind of getting in the way of the connection, because I'm doing this reading. I'm like, I don't really see any major issues. Like, it's a go ahead. Yeah. Six of Wands is like victory. Like, what is the problem? Okay. But I feel like for some of you guys, it could be distance, or someone super busy at work or something like that. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, like I feel like your person is only able to give so much to the connection right now, or they're not giving as much as they would like to. Okay, what is this? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for my Leo? Six of Wands. Okay, so we got 6 clarifying each other. So I feel like Leo, again, you might feel like your person is falling short, right? But they feel like they're doing a lot. They feel like they're doing more than enough, or, you know, exactly what they can do or can provide right now. Okay, what's the blockage for them? What is the blockage here? What is the blockage here for this person's energy toward my Leo? Blockage. Okay, we got the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's you know, making it difficult for you guys to be able to see each other. But we do have the Emperor and the Moon card. So I feel like there's certain things that you still aren't aware of, or things that this person has going on. What is this? And I feel like that's what you're fearful of. Like, what do they have going on? Like, why don't they text me back quickly? Or why aren't they this way? Or why aren't they doing this? Okay. And I feel like Leo... Okay, give me one more before I say this. Yeah. I feel like it's nothing crazy that this person has going on. Like, I don't feel like... I'm not getting no other woman energy, no other man, no player energy. Because what they're really thinking about is you. Like, you are the wand energy. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Take the energy as it resonates, right? So they are very tapped in and focused on you. Even how this divine masculine is looking at this divine feminine, it's like they just watch you in your essence, or watch you be this magical person, and they just are in awe of it. Okay, like this is a sight to see. Imagine if you saw this in real person, like this person with a magic stick, creating and being completely immersed in their energy. Like, wouldn't you be just captivated? You're probably just standing there with your mouth open, like, wow, like who are you? Matter of fact, not who, but what are you? Right? So I feel like this is that energy where your person is like, man, I feel like your person is a bit intimidated, not because you're this person who comes off hyper independent, but because you just come off as somebody who it's just so easy to open up to, right? And I feel like they've done that, but there's still more growing that you guys can do together. And there's this energy where it's like they like a little bit of control, and they feel like they're losing control. All right, dealing with you with this Fool card. All right, I heard quite literally to take, read this card. Thank you, Spirit. Like they feel like a fool for opening up to you, or sharing this much with you, or showing you this much of themselves. And you're probably like, what? Like, it's fine. What's the big deal? Woo. Okay. That was a lot. Let's get one, Spirit. Okay, I feel like there's definitely a lot that this person has on their chest, or once they get off their chest. Give me one more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, now before I even get into the card that came out, Leo. All right, with the Ten of Wands, this is the energy of, first of all, let's talk about this, the Page of Cups. Let's get into the Page of Cups first. The Page of Cups is like somebody who is in the beginning stages of emotional bliss, right? Like they feel comfortable with you. They're feeling like, okay, I see I can continue opening up to the Leo. I feel confident about the connection. They feel good about you. Now, the Ten of Wands is when it becomes stressful. It's all fun and games when it's all like craps and giggles, right? Like when we're just laughing and it's cool, we're vibing, there's chemistry, there's this, there's that. That's fantastic. But when emotions become a factor and vulnerability, and I start to feel naked, right, where you can see all of me, that is a very scary feeling. And that's why this person feels like a Ten of Wands. It feels stressful. They're getting to the point where they're starting to feel stressed about this connection. It's no longer lighthearted and fun, because it passed the point of just like, oh, this wonderful connection. We're friends. We're turning into more. But now it's like, oh, crap. I'm now a King of Cups. This is their energy toward you, Leo. When the King of Cups comes out, there's love in the picture. Okay, and this is like mature. Remember, okay, thank you, Spirit, because I almost forgot. In their beginning energy, we had true love. This is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So they're heavily feeling this energy toward you. And I feel like that's what this distance is, or that's why they could kind of pull back a bit sometimes. Now, as I grab my black deck, we have the Runner. So I feel like for some of you guys, this person could just kind of go distant. And I feel like that might be a stressor for you, or that's kind of why you put up your walls. Okay. What is this here, Spirit? Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. We got love. Leo, you cannot make this up. Unconditional love, affection, attraction, passion. Like even in this card, like this person is holding a heart. It looks heavy, right? It feels like this energy where your person, they just don't quite know what to do with this emotion yet. It's like, what do I do with it? Like, how do I act? They feel all like creepy crawly. Okay. I don't know why I just got that. Okay, we have Hammer that flew out, right? Which talks about this energy where your person could kind of sabotage by pulling back. But I don't feel like they ever sabotage fully. And by that I mean they always come back to their senses and like, nah, let me work on this with the Leo. So sometimes they have that runner energy, but they also step into that chaser energy as well, right? Because we had the runner at the bottom of the deck, and now it's been replaced with the chaser. So they don't lose their mind for too long. Okay, give me one more on this person's energy toward my Leo. Okay, self-indulgence. So focus on self. Yeah, I feel like they get worried and they kind of just withdraw, focus on themselves for a little bit, wonder like, okay, is this the right thing for me? Is this the right thing for Leo? Right away when I pick up this deck, we got the monkey mind. I feel like, man, Leo, you have this person's head like I feel like they think about you nonstop. And as I said, think about you. Not only do they think about you, but they talk about you nonstop too. To anybody that will listen. Okay, give me more. Your person could be a bit of a chatterbox. Okay, give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy. Okay. What? Leo. Wow. Okay, hiding my feelings, but now we see it. Okay, so I'm going to go into the extended here, Leo. I want to uncover these cards. I want to get this person's next actions toward you, as well as how they're truly feeling, but they're not comfortable saying yet, as well as the potential outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.